What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Marvelous Gap. I am playing Tales of Arise. Last video, we pretty much got the majority of the story. That's about all I can say about last video. He pulled a sword out of her chest. All right, so I'm just gonna start right now. Thanks for clicking on my channel. I hope you enjoy the video. I legit have no idea what I'm doing. Land of Brimstone and Swirling Ash, Orbus Calaglia.
That's...
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Okay. Here we go.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zeugle, they'll attack.
I want them to. Oh, I got 3 people now.
Here I go. I'm only
You're
started.
Just stay calm.
There. Got
Take this.
You're
Don't let them
mine.
form a pack. You're mine. I'm on it.
Here, let me help.
Here I come.
First aid.
Talon Storm. Tusk. One final push.
Oh man, it's this.
Megaleg.
This is it. Dig
Oh,
deep.
I could dodge.
Easier said than
Okay,
done.
so I
No
need to.
excuses.
I forgot how to dodge.
Tusk cannon.
Blade.
There. Go.
Slash.
You're
Megaleg.
mine. I'm on it. Had it coming. Take this.
It's over.
That's how you got it. All right. So the thing about this is, I gotta figure out how to set up.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Yeah, how to set this up so one character does one thing, another character does another thing. Guess I'm gonna
Don't
have to.
fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Okay, but let's see what this rock monster could do though. Good
I'll
damn.
take you all on.
Okay.
There. Help this.
I'll run you through. See ya. Here I come.
Some large enemies have earth monsters that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Well,
Fall back.
Over.
I died?
I'll run you
Bring
through.
you back from
Had
death
it
to
coming.
this.
Hurry up, girl. Bring me back to life.
Cannon.
Not
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon Storm.
Oh, he killed him.
I can feel my power growing.
Well, yeah, this. I'm gonna keep up with it. But golly, this finna take some playing around with. Cause I know, I know.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Wait, what was that? Get away from the mine. I'm trying to jump. What was that? I can't jump in this game? Oh! I guess so. Well, I gotta figure out how to do stuff.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
All right.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Camping out. Rested at a campground will restore your party's hit points and TP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed. I'll pass.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Thanks.
Never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balseph's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Psychic?
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
I know,
Relax,
right?
Hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Yeah.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Yeah. Come on now. Taking so long.
I've gotta hurry.
Wait, was she dreaming or something? Wait, what? What?
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
All right,
I hate camping out.
Off to Ulzebek. Oh, I didn't.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Dahnan. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renans' castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Yeah, I was trying to mine it. I wasn't trying to press R. Whatever R I press, I gotta remember what button that is. Okay. Oh, I could jump. I found out how to jump. Jump. What is this? I'm collecting everything.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's down here? Or should I keep? Oh man. I'm gonna go. Can I go fast? If I jump down, would I die? How far down is it? Let's see. Oh! Food. Can't get no more than that.
What's this thing?
Oh, you ain't gonna tell me? That's rude. Alright. So I can't wait to I figure out how to configure the buttons and assign and do all that stuff. Simply because it might make life easier. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find out how the giant Zeugles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. Of course I'm gonna fight them then. What's the point of me getting this game till I fight? Duh. Hold on, get back up there. Oh.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Oh, that wasn't long at all. That's the way they want me to. They talking about that thing. Damn, all this shit talking I was just doing. Oh, it's right there. All this stuff over there. Man, decisions. Let's go fight the big one first. Because
I'd steer clear of that Zeugle if I were you.
Why?
Damn. That weak, huh?
A level 43
We don't have much
Mantis.
choice.
Here I come!
Take it! Go!
It's over!
You're mine!
Can't move!
I'll bring you back as if the normal
Don't
creepy
bring me
crawlies
back.
aren't disgusting enough.
Okay, get me out of there. All right. Lesson learned.
I'm not done yet!
Yes, you is. Get your ass up there. Leave me alone. Let's try these. Maybe they'll be a little easier. Come on.
I'll take you all on.
Strike!
Don't go charging off like that.
You're
I'm on
finished!
it.
Here I
See
come!
ya. This is it. Dig
I
deep.
thought I was
Easier
jumping.
said
I'm
than
trying to.
done.
I'm
No excuses.
rolling.
This is up to us.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's what happens when you
You're finished!
Cannon.
play multiple
escape.
games. Like, how did I?
Here, let me help. First aid!
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern. I said Rising Wyvern. Oh no.
Rising Wyvern!
Go!
We did
I'm
it!
only getting... These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Anything over here? Yup. Orange gel.
What's this thing?
Hey, where's my teacher that tells me what this stuff is? Dude, how you just gonna stop talking to people out the blue?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Where? I don't see her. Where are you right behind her at? Some crystals. I wonder if I could. That's the case. I need to do this in the future. Let's go try. And then boom. Yeah, all right. So they're dodgeable.
Right, here goes!
I'm not dodging them, but
It's
You're
over!
mine.
Take this!
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Had it coming.
Mirage!
Talon Storm.
Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Here,
Mirage!
let me help.
I'll run you through.
You're
See ya.
finished!
Talon Storm.
Allen Storm, Rising Wyvern.
Wow. Take a look at that.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but this really kind of sort of reminds me of. Wait a minute, man. Xeno Saga. I love that game, except for you had to just stand there and decide what button to press, and they'll do it. But I love Xeno Saga. If anybody ever played that, Desert of Horizons kind of remind me of that. Kind of like Final Fantasy type. In a dystopian world. Ulzebek. We're in Ulzebek.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Head to Crimson Crowd's hideout. Okay. Let's see what this all about. So you're new. You're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in. I wouldn't call myself a recruit, really. Right. Oh, really? Well, we've all heard plenty about you, so if you ever decide to join up with us, you'll definitely be more than welcome. Is there anything you want to know? Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. And as if that's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. Oh, ain't that nice of him? It's no wonder people talk about you. What kind of reputation? I say you definitely belong with the Crimson. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. Is there anything else you want to know? No. All right, catch you around. Just look out for armored soldiers and Zeugles when you go out, okay? All right. What's this moon? What's the moon? I want to know what the moon is. Come on. An inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Are they like inside me or something? I'm just playing. You're welcome to sleep here if you like. You have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. Rest. Don't work too hard out there. Don't plan on it. I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see. Buy. Life bottle. Where my money? I don't got no money. Scrap metal. Carp. Okay. Oh, I could sell a lot of stuff. I don't know if I need it or not, so for now, no. Cancel. Come back anytime. Thanks, bruh. I mean, brah. Some people say it like that.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Ooh, I get a wardrobe change already?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Maybe he get to take that mask
Ta-da!
off.
I told you, it fits like a dream.
And he didn't. I like the colors.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahnan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nayth and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Zephyr left your party. Why would he do that? Speak to Nayth.
Hoo-hoo!
First of all.
Hoo-hoo!
Shh. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Oh, I'm sure, like, fuck you, leave folk. Nobody did none of you. Hold on, I got something to do.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renans' rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Well, I'm really getting to know her personality. I mean, I don't know if who is whoing and whoing at me. Is this you? You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Okay, all of these questions, I did just go through them. All it is everything they've already told us in the story. Literally. All right, well, if you think of something you need to ask, just let me know. All right. Is it woohooing stopping now? No, it's like in my left ear. Where are you? I'm finna see whoing. If Nate's still talking to me. It sounds like Nayth would be hoo-hooing, right? Nayth sounds like a hoo-hoo name. Or not.
Nayth, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey.
Nayth sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed. Yes! You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? I know, right, Shionne? He's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Hey, what the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. Wait a minute. Is his mouth... I'm reading the words, but is his mouth moving? Hold on. This is a lodge where we already have our own beds. His mouth did legit just move and nothing came out. So we supposed to look at the words and his mouth at the same time? Because I don't think that's that's okay. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. He said, the Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. He also just said, that's what this place is here for. To give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from my hideout in the Zionne Mine. The mines, is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffed the place out? The These are valuable items. People risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should. Oh, he said they should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet us with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
Got it. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Can I mark this? Start your quest. Woo. Subquest. Talking to someone with the letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives with the activity records. I'm going to keep that in this video because I'm not going to remember that, and I could go back to this video and see it maybe. If I don't know if I remember it's in the video.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Okay, how do I know which freaking sub? We about to figure all this out together. I came in here already. Who is the... You mother... Okay, it's in my right. Let me just talk to y'all. Okay. Here. Here. Boom. Boom. Hush. Boom. Boom. Yeah, you done? Oh, gosh. That would drive me crazy. Is it you? That's not seeming like it's you. What the heck? Oh, gosh. No, not you. It's this thing. Rabbit ears that project innocence. They look big enough to pick up even the quietest conversations. Shut up now.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dahna.
This the only other exit I know. Sandinus Ravine. All right.
You're mine!
Damn.
One more!
Try harder!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
There! And again!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Get him. Bop, bop, bop.
Here's a healing arm!
You healed me a little bit too late. Hurry up or you die, sweetie.
Resuscitation!
Resuscitation.
It's over!
Here I come! You're finished! I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Don't die, Shionne.
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
Can't be happening.
No, Shionne. How do I revive her? Oh crap. I'm sorry, Shionne. I'm sorry, boo.
You're finished!
Now y'all done made me mad. Y'all done beat
It's over!
up my future girlfriend, and maybe if that's how the story gonna go.
Take this! You're finished! Take this!
Damn, they take away
It's
a lot.
over! Take this! Take this!
Shit, y'all think I could beat him?
Mine! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blood! You're mine! You're finished!
How you lock on?
I'm not done! Slash! Swallow blade! No escape! Here I come! Mirage! It's over!
It ain't over yet.
No escape!
Every time I do this and I get to the end, I start getting nervous, even though I be doing good. Like at the oh no. I be doing good at the beginning and shit. Yes.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
How? Seriously, how? Items. Hard bone. What is this? Consumables. Thank you. 100 hit points. I don't even know how many hit points I got. Miraculous medicine that heals KO for 1. I'm keeping that. I heard that raises max HP when used. Highly effective. Consuming it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy. Orange gel. I'm gonna go with the apple. On you. On you. Alright. My people healed. My people. There wasn't nothing up there, right? Let me see. Wait, the owl again. Dog it. Freaking owl. I just get the owl without.
No choice.
Please don't die, because I literally just beat them on my own. Yeah, take care of yours. I'm going to take care of mine, sweetie. You got the superpower.
It's open. Take this.
I forgot what break means.
Slash. Swallow blade. You're mine. Slash. Swallow blade.
One more.
Here I come.
Oh, that was a nice little combo.
It's over.
Magna ray.
Take this. Swallow blade.
Take it.
Rising wyvern.
You're mine.
Get this mother.
Here,
effer.
let me help.
Help yourself. That's what you need to do, John. Yes. I did a combo.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hoo-hoo.
Dogtail. The wise noble Shiba Inu. The ones that can't bark, Shiba Inus. But they can scream. When combined with a set of ears, makes it tempted to run around barking everywhere.
Hoo-hoo.
Woohoo. Bye-bye, owl.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Oh, keep going this way. We made it. Wow, we made it.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask? Yeah, I am. Dyron sent me to help. Hang in there. I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll... Hang on.
What?
Shionne, do something.
No.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So nobody made it, huh? I'm not gonna do the whisper thing this time. I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? A young Dahnan woman says. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Iron Mask says. Now we stop. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. Oh, this her. He's dead, isn't he? Oh. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. That was her again. Doubt it. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. Let me stop talking like that. I don't like that voice. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I cried like I'm doing now. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nayth and then get ready to fight. Achievement. Do your first sub-quest. After a perfect evade a perfect dog, press RB to trigger and... Oh man. The trigger of what? Immediate counterattack. Okay. Counter dodge. Titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock a requirement from the skill panel. Skill panel. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend skill points early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing over. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have enough skill points for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press X. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you've had enough skill points to finally unlock it. All right, I'm gonna end it here for this Tales of Arise video. It's Dahnans versus Renans. Basically, is what this is about, I guess. I still gotta learn some stuff. This seems like it's gonna be a lot to learn. I hope you enjoyed this video of Tales of Arise with Iron Mask and Marvelous Gap. If you did, please remember to leave a like, a comment. Consider subscribing, please. I hope you do. All of that really helps my channel. And I will see you in the next video.